Minister for Tourism denied the allegations. And in a message just to hand, a mysterious explosion has rocked the bush in Bolligum National Park today. It is thought that the explosion may have occurred underground in one of the disused mines which are rumoured to exist in the area. Police and the State Emergency Services have asked members of the public to stay away from the park until further notice. ABC News will keep viewers fully informed of any further developments in our main bulletin tonight.
Max.
In France yesterday, local...
Listen, Max, I'll do my best to try and find the site of the explosion, but you're going to have to keep everybody out. Can't have tourists running around all over the place. Yep. Max, if you let me off the phone, I can start work. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll call you as soon as I've got something to report. Okay, bye.
Oh, Barry, help! Disaster, explosion,
It's all right, Mrs. Magpie, calm down.
Oh, Barry, there was this huge bang, and I was hurled off the tree where I was having a nap. It gave me such a fright, I thought the world was coming to an end.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. It was just an explosion in a mine shaft somewhere.
But how? Where?
Well, I think it was probably some old explosives that have decayed and become unstable. And as for where, well, I still have to find that out. It's going to be a long job. Unless you'd like to help.
Me?
Yes, you could do aerial surveillance.
Eh?
You know, crisscrossing the park, and I can mark it down on the map. Well, yes, of course, it is a great responsibility, and I'd hate to burden you with such a responsibility.
Never let it be said that I shirked my duty. Where do we start?
Good. Right here. I think that if you head along this ridge to the west...
Oh, Michael, this is a beautiful spot. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I didn't mean to wake you.
Hey, Dad, you know that bang we heard when we drove into the park? Well, what do you reckon it was?
Samantha, you've woken your father.
Eh? No, I've forgotten about that.
Do you think it was a bomb or something?
No. It's just probably a truck backfiring or a nearby quarry.
But Dad...
Oh, Sam, don't start asking endless questions. We're here to relax, not worry about bangs in the distance.
Okay.
Why don't you go off exploring? You might be lucky enough to see some wild animals in a native habitat.
All right.
Go carefully, darling.
Oh, Julia, relax. Don't worry. She's perfectly okay.
Yep, I'm definitely going to learn how to hang glide.
You'll get lost.
What do you mean, Charlie?
Well, when you flew in that space rocket, you got lost.
Oh, yes, but that was because I had the wrong map.
Anyway, a hang glider's not nearly as good as a Quacker 900.
Hey, Charlie, what do you want a duck for?
Oh, Blinky. A Quacker's a Kawasaki, and a 900's a really big one.
Oh, I see, yeah. But what's a Kawasaki?
A Kawasaki's a motorbike, you know. Rum. Everyone knows that.
Oh. Yeah, and the 900's really great.
Who are you?
My name's Sam.
Oh, don't be silly. Sam's a boy's name, and you look more like a girl to me. Anyway, I don't talk to girls.
It's not silly. Not as silly as a koala who wants to fly a hang glider, or a lizard riding a motorbike.
Oh, gee, I'm going to go somewhere to where there's some peace and quiet.
Yeah, she.
Come on, Charlie.
Who does she think she is?
Oh, I don't know.
Mum, Dad, guess what I saw?
What did you see?
A koala and a lizard.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, they were sitting in a tree, reading magazines and talking about hang gliders and motorbikes. It's true.
Oh, Sam, you've got such a vivid imagination. But you shouldn't let it run away with you, you know.
Yeah, that's right. You'll be telling us you've seen aliens from Mars next.
No, I won't. Mars is uninhabited. But I did see the talking animals. Truly.
Yes, dear.
Why don't you try and find a talking wallaby, too?
Take the animals with food, and we can have a picnic all on our own.
Sam.
Excuse me, folks. Sorry to disturb you.
So much for peace and quiet.
Listen, there may be a collapsed mine shaft in the area, so you'd better be careful.
Oh, is that what that bang was?
I told Sam it was probably a quarry.
No, there's no quarries around here. This is a national park.
Well, I knew that. Stupid.
Okay. Do you mind clearing up some of the litter before you go?
Oh, we were just about to.
Good, thanks. Don't forget about the mine shafts.
Rangers are so officious. Always think they know everything.
Well, he's only doing his job. I expect that mine shaft is miles from here. You suppose Sam will be okay?
Yeah, she's a sensible kid. Anyway, those animal friends of hers will probably... Well, they'll probably warn her if she's straying off into any dangerous territory.
Oh, Michael.
Angelina, I brought my camera with me.
Oh, good. Now remember, Eric, there's no one allowed into the park, so that means I'm the only reporter here. I want this to look really great, so I want lots of shots of ravaged countryside and injured animals.
Oh, dear Angelina, no.
This earthquake story will make my name.
Angelina, the earthquake story is
Oh,
my
Eric,
story. No, it's
don't mumble. How will you ever learn to be a TV star like me if you can't speak clearly?
Yes, I know, Angelina, but I'm a dance leader, and my nose is always blocked with dirt.
Ugh. Oh, yes, I suppose it is. Oh, come on, we've got lots to do.
All right for me.
Hey, look at this great helmet. It'll go really well on the motorbike.
Oh,
Hey?
gee, Charlie, you keep going on and on about that bike. Gee whiz.
Yeah?
I can't wait till I get my hang glider. Then I can go up and up into the sky. Right up into the blue, blue sky to get away from you. Into the clouds and... Hey, look, Charlie, there's Mrs. Magpie. Hello, Mrs. Magpie.
Oh, now look what you've done. She'll come down and want to talk. And talk and talk and... Hello, Mrs. Magpie.
I can't stop for long. I'm in the middle of an extremely important task for Ranger Barry.
Oh, hey, what is it?
Aerial surveillance.
Hey?
To locate the site of this morning's explosion.
What explosion?
Yeah, we didn't hear anything.
Probably so engrossed in those dreadful magazines you read. Hang glider. Great clumsy nuisances they are. Clogging up the sky and getting in everyone's way.
Yeah, Blinky would be much better with a motorbike.
Those noisy, smelly things. I hate them more than I hate hang gliders.
Well, anyway, Mrs. Magpie, we didn't hear any explosion, did we, Charlie?
Nah.
Well, Barry says it was an old mine shaft collapsing. So you boys had better stay here and keep out of mischief until we find it. We don't want you falling down an old mine shaft now, do we? Bye.
Bye, Mrs. Magpie. As if we'd do anything as stupid as that.
Yeah, as if anyone want to go searching around old mines
Yeah.
just to find rocks. Huh.
But, Charlie, I thought you liked rocks.
Oh, well, I like rock music and
Right.
rocks that you can sunbake on
Right.
and hide under.
Right.
But I don't like those rocks that they crush up just for gold. I mean to say, that's exactly what... Blinky!
What, Charlie?
That's it! It's probably a gold mine! Yes, that's why Mrs. Magpie didn't want us to go searching around it.
Oh,
Yes!
I could get 2 hang gliders.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
gee.
3.
3 hang gliders.
4.
4. Hey, Charlie, listen, we'd better hurry up so
Right.
that we can get there first.
Right, okay, here we go. Ah!
Oh, no,
Oh.
this way, Charlie, this
Righto.
way.
Isn't it great, Mr. Wombat? The biggest story ever in Bolligum, and it's a scoop for me.
Angelina, goodness me, my shop's been nearly wrecked and all you can think about is your story. Now, I may seem old-fashioned, but I think it's a bit callous of you.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Wombat, I didn't think. Tell you what, if you let me interview you now, I'll help you clean up later.
Oh, I suppose so.
Oh, great. Is the camera ready, Eric?
Ready, Angelina.
Oh, good. Tell me, Mr. Wombat, where were you when the earthquake happened?
Wasn't an earthquake.
But I felt the ground tremble. What was it then?
Well, it was an explosion, and it came from over there somewhere. I saw it myself.
Wow, an eyewitness account. Tell me, Mr. Wombat, who do you think planted the bomb and why?
Wasn't a bomb.
But I thought you said... Oh, never mind. What was it then?
Well, there was an explosion, but I'm not quite sure exactly what it was, but it came from the old mine over there.
What old mine?
Well, it's been closed for donkey's years now, but I remember when I was just a cub in my mother's pouch. And she used to say to me, son, don't go near the mine shaft, because if you burrow down near it, you might end up falling right down the bottom.
Yes, I remember that, Mr. Wombat. So I think I've heard something like that myself.
But you didn't tell me that.
Well, you were so sure that it was an earthquake, I didn't want to argue.
Oh, we'll have to go and find it. It'll make great television pictures. And we'd be helping Ranger Barry, too. I'm sure he'll want to find it and make it safe and keep people away.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. Yes, well, look, I'll show you the way.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Follow me.
Oh, Mrs. Magpie, how's it going?
Still nothing to report, Barry. Are you sure there's anything to find?
Well, it was a pretty big explosion, and if it was a mine, there's probably a big hole in the ground now, which could prove to be very dangerous, so we'll have to keep looking.
Yes.
Which area was that you just covered?
Oh, it was there and there.
Okay.
I saw Blinky and Charlie, too, and told them to be careful.
Oh, good. The last thing I need is those two falling down a hole.
Well, I'll report back as soon as I finish the next section.
Good-o. I'll keep working along this ridge here.
Slow down, Blinky. It's not a marathon, you know.
I know, Charlie, but we have to hurry so we can be first to find the mine.
Blinky.
Yes, Charlie.
Ah, Blinky, you all right?
Oh, I think so. Gosh, I fell a long way.
Yeah.
And wait a minute.
What?
I found it.
What?
It's the mine, Charlie, the gold mine.
Oh, well, look, stay there and I'll go and get a rope and come on back.
Now, wait a minute, Charlie, you won't need one. This hole doesn't go straight down.
What?
I said it doesn't go straight down, it's a slope.
Oh, right.
So you should be able just to walk down.
Oh, okay, great. Am I nearly there yet?
Nearly, Charlie. Just watch out for the last couple of metres. They're a bit, steep.
You all right, Blinky?
You landed on my ear, Charlie.
Oh, well, that last bit was a bit steep, you know.
Hey, what was that? I seem to be having a bit of trouble hearing.
Oh, maybe I did break your ear. Let's have a look.
Ow! Careful, Charlie.
Oh, no wonder you can't hear. It's full of dirt and pebbles and things.
Oh. What was that?
I said, it's full of dirt!
Oh, there's no need to yell, Charlie. I'm not deaf.
I give up.
What?
I said... never mind. Hey, this really is a mine.
Yeah. Hey, look, and it's full of equipment so that I can dig out my gold.
Your gold?
Yeah. Oh, well, I suppose I might give you some if you give me a hand.
Thanks a lot. So where is it then?
What?
The gold!
Oh. Well, actually, I haven't found any yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Ah, so it's not yours then, is it, eh? Whoever gets to find it first gets to keep it. Finders keepers, finders keepers.
Oh.
So I have just as much chance of finding it as you do. As a matter of fact, probably better.
Walter, which direction would you like to try now?
I think over that way.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Ah, well...
Barry!
What is it, Angelina? I'm in a hurry.
Oh, Barry, wait. Quick, Eric, set up the camera.
Well, what is it?
I just want to ask a couple of quick questions.
Oh, all right, as long as they're quick.
Ranger Barry will probably be the hero in the midst of this calamitous disaster. A dedicated...
Angelina!
Oh, sorry. Ranger Barry, what, in your considered opinion, are likely to be the long-term effects of this major ecological trauma on the native inhabitants of this park?
One of the native inhabitants of this park is going to get a camera jumped on if she doesn't stop wasting my time.
I was just trying to do a good interview.
Yes, I know, but you've got to understand I have to keep searching for the site of the explosion.
That's exactly where we're going now, Barry.
You mean you know where it is?
Well, I think we know the way.
Yes.
Would you like to know?
Of course.
Well, over this way. Come on.
But what about my interview?
Pass me my jacket, will you, darling? We better start leaving before the traffic gets too heavy.
Right. You go and look for Sam. I'll start packing up.
All right. Don't forget the rubbish, will you? You don't want that ranger fining us for littering. Sam? 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 She's not answering.
Oh, don't tell me she's gone wandering off again. That child can be a real nuisance sometimes.
Well, you're the one who told her to go off exploring for animals.
It's not my fault she's disappeared. Where are you going?
I'm going to look for her, Michael. I'm worried.
Well, there's no point in us getting separated. I'll come with you.
Oh, no.
What is it?
Well, that ranger mentioned the collapsed mine shaft. What if Sam...
Let's hope not.
Sam!
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 What, an animal? Why won't you come out and talk to me? I only want to be friends. I know I didn't imagine it all. It's suppose I better get back to the car. Hang on. I wonder which is the quickest way.
Hey, what?
Sorry. Hey! I found you. I knew you could talk.
Oh, no. Not you again. Gee, you shouldn't be here. This is mine.
Yes, I can see it's a mine.
That's not what I meant. I meant I found it first and it's mine.
Ours, you mean?
Well, it's not hers, is it?
No.
It's all right. I don't want your mine. I just want to make friends. I've never met a koala before. Or a lizard.
Goanna.
Pardon?
My name's Charlie, and I'm a goanna. He's Blinky, and you're in the way.
That's not very polite.
Well, neither's nearly landing on someone's head.
Oh, you should know, Charlie.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Excuse me?
You still here?
All right, all right. I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Right.
I think you're the rudest animals I've ever met, and I hope all you find in your rotten old mine is rocks.
Hey, don't pull that bottom rock out, or the whole lot will cave in.
Don't bother, I'm... Ah!
What was that?
Ah, now, that's where the old mine used to be.
Right.
Well, we'd better go over and have a look, Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll make some great television pictures.
Oh, Angelina.
I always have to think of my viewers.
Come on, let's get a move on.
Blinky,
Oh,
Charlie, are you all right?
Sam, I'm under here. Help. Oh, gee, thanks. Hey, Charlie, where are you?
My tail. I'm under Sam's leg.
Oh, sorry, Charlie.
I think I sprained my tail.
Oh, gee, that sounds bad. A rock landed on my head, and if Sam hadn't have been here to help me, I'd have been stuck there forever.
Hey? If Sam hadn't been here in the first place, none of this would have happened. Now we're going to be stuck here forever. And look!
What?
Oh, the slope's collapsed. Oh, now all that's left is a tiny, tiny hole. We'll never get out.
Well, if you hadn't been so nasty, I wouldn't have been in such a hurry to get out, and I would have been more careful.
I wasn't nasty, even if Blinky was.
Was not.
Where to?
Was not.
Where to?
Was
Where
not.
to?
We're all stuck down here together, so why don't you stop fighting while we try and think of some way to get out?
Oh, all right.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Yeah?
What?
Here, Blinky, you climb up onto my shoulders.
All right,
Come
here
on,
I
Blinky.
come.
Hop up, nearly there.
Nearly there.
Now, Charlie,
Yeah?
you climb up onto Blinky.
All right.
Come on, Charlie. Up you get. On top of my shoulders.
All right.
On the top. At it.
Now, see if you can reach the top.
Can't quite reach.
Oh. Gee. Oh, never mind. It was a good idea anyway.
Oh, now we'll never get out.
Yes, we will. Someone's bound to rescue us.
Oh, I can see the headlines now. Goanna squashed in massive mine disaster.
Don't say things like that. You're scaring me.
Huh. Well, I'm not scared. I'm going to go and dig, and I bet I find the gold first.
No, you won't. I will, because I know more about rocks.
Oh, that's only because you've got more rocks in your head. I'm going to find this gold first. You'll see.
Well, you will not.
We'll see.
Will not.
We'll see.
Will not.
Who's down there? Are you all right?
Hey.
Hey, it's Ranger Barry.
it's Barry.
He's come to rescue us.
Hey, Barry, get us out of here.
I might have known it'd be you two. Who's that down there with you?
It's me, Sam. I'm here on a picnic with my mum and dad.
Yes, I've met them. Listen, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, just sit tight. We'll have you out in no time. I'll let your mum and dad know you're all right.
Thank you.
Quick, Eric, set the camera up over here. It'll be the perfect place for a report. Then we can get lots of shots of the rescue or even another collapse if there is one.
No, Angelina, you can't set up here. You'll be in the way.
Oh, rubbish. What does that matter when it's a good story?
Anyway, I've got to go and do some digging, and that's much more important.
That's right. How can you be so irresponsible, Angelina?
But informing the people's a very important job.
Yes, I know, but rescuing them is more important rather than just standing around talking about it. At least get out of the way so we can start digging. Look, why don't you go and find Mrs. Magpie and let her know the search is over?
Oh, all
Excuse me, Barry.
Yes.
We can't all dig here.
Why not?
Well, the ground round here isn't very stable, and if we put too much weight on it, it might all collapse again. So I think it's better if you let Eric and I do the digging, seeing as how we're much lighter than you and experienced diggers besides.
Yes, okay, I see your point. All right, you carry on here. I'll go and find Sam's parents, let them know she's all right.
Don't let them anywhere near here, otherwise they'll want to come and dig too. And that'll be the absolute end.
Quite right.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Mrs. Magpie! Mrs. Magpie! Oh, where is she? Mrs. Magpie!
Oh, Mrs. Magpie, did Angelina find you?
Was she looking for me? Oh, I haven't seen her.
Yes, I wanted her to tell you that we found the site of the cave-in, but it doesn't matter. Listen, Blinky and Charlie have fallen down the mine with a young girl. I'm on my way to the picnic area now to tell the girl's parents.
Oh, those picnickers? They're not there anymore. I saw them myself just a few minutes ago, wandering through the bush. No idea of where they were. That's why I was looking for you.
Okay, can you guide me to them?
Yes, this way.
Hey, can't you dig any faster? I'm getting hungry.
You keep quiet. You keep quiet down there, Blinky. If you make too much noise, the vibrations will make the whole cave in again, and you might get squashed. We're digging as fast as we can.
Sam!
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 Oh, folks, I'm glad I found you.
Oh, thank goodness. We can't find our little girl.
That's all right. Don't worry about Sam. She's okay.
Oh, where is she?
Well, there's been a bit of an accident. She's fallen down the mine shaft, but she's okay. She's safe and well.
What, and you're just standing here? You should be rescuing her.
She's being rescued at the moment by a team of experts. Now, there's nothing you can do. The ground around the mine is too soft. It won't take any more weight. Now, the best thing you can do is go back to your car and wait there so I know where you are.
Oh, I'm afraid we don't know our way back.
Don't worry, Mrs. Magpie will show you the way.
What's your pet bird?
I'm nobody's pet, young man. But manners like that would have earned you a good picking if you'd been a pupil at my school.
All right, Mrs. Magpie, you didn't mean it. They need your help.
Sorry, Mrs. Magpie. Took me by surprise.
I'm sure we could find you some cake when we get back to the car.
Cake? Oh, well, I suppose out of the goodness of my heart, I can't leave you stranded here.
Okay, off you go.
This way. Oh, careful.
And don't worry about Sam. I'll have her back to you in no time.
Gee, I'm glad you remembered you had that cake with you.
Yeah, wasn't it lucky you'd only got a bit squished when I fell?
Yeah, right.
Hey, Blinky.
Yeah,
Blinky, you sure you don't want a piece of cake? You're the one who's hungry.
I don't eat cake.
Oh.
Neither do I, as a rule, but I'll make an exception this time. More.
Anyway, I'm too busy looking for gold.
I don't think you'll find any.
Oh, Charlie, gee whiz, don't you ever think I can find gold anywhere?
Nah, you wouldn't know about gold if you had it in your teeth.
Oh, don't be silly.
Hey! They did it!
Hooray!
Quiet down there. Okay, thanks for your help, fellas. I can do the hauling out now. Hi, you still all right?
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the rope. All right, Sam, you tie it round Blinky and Charlie.
Back
I'll
to
pull them
back,
up,
Charlie.
then I'll hold you up.
Here we go. Oh.
Oh, hey, Charlie, what about... Oh, gee, what about my gold?
Blinky, later.
Careful, Barry.
Yes, remember how fragile the ground is.
All right, I'll be careful, I remember.
Yes, I hope those young scamps have learnt their lesson, giving everyone a nasty fright.
All right, there you go, fellas.
I wanted to stay and dig up my...
Shh, Blinky, don't tell everyone about the gold. We'll come back later and try again.
You all right, Sam?
Yeah.
Okay, up you come. Give me a hand. That's the goal. There you are.
Thanks, Barry.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank the real heroes.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Ben?
Barry, I couldn't find her, and I've searched and searched.
You couldn't find who?
Mrs. Magpie, of course.
Oh, don't worry. She already knows.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, and you finished the rescue.
Uh-huh.
Well, Eric, I hope you got some good shots of everybody being pulled out of the mine. You didn't? Oh, no. That means I don't have any film of this entire story at all. Oh.
Don't worry. You can always interview the heroes.
Ha! Never mind. I don't think I'll bother.
Oh, dear. Don't worry. She'll be all right soon. Let's get you back to your mum and dad.
Okay. Bye-bye, Blinky and Charlie.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sorry I fell down your mine.
No, don't worry.
Boy, Mum and Dad are never going to believe I spent the afternoon with a koala and a goanna being rescued by a wombat and an echidna.
I'm not so sure. Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Well, you two feel silly, falling down an old tin mine.
A tin mine?
Charlie, how could you ever make me think it was a gold mine?